Hello and good evening. I just want to tell you my story. My name is Noureddine Belarbi. I'm 48 years old and I have two children. And yes, for the moment I'm vice president and close to the next step. My start was in May 91. I was in the fitness studio and somebody contacted me and I didn't know him, and so I go to the business presentation and I heard about Elea first time. And the same evening I signed in, but it was too nice to be real. I was really enthusiastic, and but the whole night I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep because I thought, when that is true, why everybody's not doing Elea? That was my problem in my mind. Why everybody's not doing Elea? So the next day I stopped. So you can imagine, now I'm vice president, but my start was in and out. Yeah. So now today, when I have somebody who says, no, I stop, I change, I'm immediately, I say, hey, I had the same. Give it a chance to your business. So what I did, my luck was that I have a super sponsor, is Bernd Vogelhuber. He's a three-star president. Bernd, he called me again, and we had a second appointment, And this second appointment was important for me. So that means not everybody is immediately satisfied, okay? And good people are difficult, okay? Good people are difficult. So I was difficult, and but he convinced me really in the second date. Okay, and then it was the first month I make only 3%. 3%. Wow, my English is not good. And yes, but I touched my bonus. That was good. Huh? 5 euro. There was no fast track or something like this. In June was 9%, and that was important because I had my first clients. But to tell you, my girlfriend at this moment, she doesn't want to do Elea. She bought a lipstick, super, yeah, much turnover. My mother, she was disappointed that I do that, because my parents, they wanted that I make university or something normal, yeah. And now I said, hey, Dad, Mom, I'm gonna sell perfumes and I'm gonna make a big structure with it. And they were really disappointed. But my father said, what can you lose? I said, nothing. 200 euros. It was at that time 200 euros, so the similar like now in Belgium. And he said, yeah, do you believe that you get back the 200? I said, yes, that is possible. And then he said, okay, try. Why not? So I started, and but it was not easy, and I needed really the first success, and that were the first orders. Yeah, I needed the first orders from persons in my environment which bought the products. But I was 100% enthusiastic by the products. There were nice perfumes, you know that, Niagara, Singapore, Hawaii. That was my business. I just worked with this. I hadn't aloe vera. There was no colostrum. There was no health products, not Zeitguard. There were just the perfumes, and it was possible. Okay, so after that, the second month, full month, it was, so I started in May. In June was 9%. July, junior manager, yeah? And I remember I made business presentation in my home. I was living in the house of my parents. I made business presentations, and yeah, it was difficult because my parents don't want that I take the phone. The phone was in the house floor, in the yeah, entrance. Huh? Was a phone, so gring, gring, gring. And when I was calling, nobody can call my parents. So when I was making appointments, always after 10 minutes, my father said from the television, because every evening he looks television, Nouri, why your telephone? Why your telephone as long? Yeah, so I had pressure. And then the people come to me in my small room where I live, in the house of my parents. And they were sitting on my bed, and I was sitting on a chair. Yeah, and then I made my business presentations, and I remember eight business presentations a row. No, or I gonna think about. Yeah, I don't believe it's a pyramid system or whatever. And I was yeah, I was surprised. Why try it? It's good. It's but I was yeah, new. I was new. But 8 a row, and then the 9th was yes. And that's all what is important, because at the end of the story, it's not important how much no's you get. At the end of the story is to succeed, to reach your goal. Yeah, to reach your goal, because the pain will go away, but the glory stays for your whole life, and that is outstanding. Yeah, and then August I fall down to 11%. Yeah. So I was in July I was a junior manager, and August I fall down in 11%. That means today I go out from fast track. Yeah. September again 14%. And then I remember my sponsor Bernd, because I had a list, a small Namen list, and then he said, yeah, you don't work. You don't work really. I said, why? Why he's talking like this with me? I'm motivated. I try to get people. And I was thinking that it's true. I was thinking that I'm doing everything, but it was not true. In October, 14%, November, 16%, December, 16%. That means 8,000 points. January, I was on the kickoff. And on the kickoff, yeah, I take a decision, because they were talking about you have to make your name list, you have to speak to everybody, you have not to choose people, give everybody the same chance, be an example. And they were talking about junior team leader, 21%. And I was sitting in the meeting room, and I was thinking, man, why I don't do it? Why I don't do it? And then I take a decision. It was January 92, to work my ass off, to make my Namen list with not the fan club, with everybody from uncle, friends, everybody. I put on my list, and one day I will show you. I have a big, yeah, I made really a list with 780 contacts. 780 contacts. Because there I understand that it's my decision, because it's mathematic and logic. You don't know if you have 8 nines a row or 2 nines a row, or when the yes are coming, but it's for sure that you gonna get yes. Yes, and the rest of the story I don't want to tell you 29 years, but that was the beginning, and I think that was the most important. 1 year later, so, yeah, January I was really working business presentation offline, offline. Not handy, not mobile, just telephone, call telephone and make appointments. January, much business presentations, 16%. February, much business presentations, 16%. March, much business presentations, 21%, first time with 17,000 points, more than 17,000 points. I was really, really, really happy. It was one of the magic moments in my LR story, because I was fighting for it. And that is the most important. It's not important what you reach now or tomorrow. The most important is for which kind of way you decide. Yeah? For which kind of way do you decide? It's not important where you are for the moment. You can be 9%, 14%, 21%, orga leader. It's always the way you decide. Yeah? The way you decide, and from this point you go further. Yeah. Today, and I remember I was making a list, first partner, second partner, 10 partner, 20, 30, 40 partners. It was amazing, because so much people in my business, and today it's unbelievable. It's a big organization, because they are already top leaders. You know them, the heroes in Benelux, and but I have also really big organization, growing organization in Germany, in Slovakia. In Slovakia, the people has just 500 to 700 euro in the month, average income, and it works. It works. The people have less money. Our products have the same price, but it works. Why? Because people are motivated to earn money. Yeah, people are motivated to earn money. One partner doesn't buy the same. Maybe they don't buy for 100 or 200 euros. Maybe they buy just for 30 or 50 euros. Yeah, one client or partner. But they have more. So what can I tell you? Today the organization is very big, and sometimes I have to make this to believe, because the organization makes today 50,000 points by day. 50,000 points by day. And I remember I was fighting for 1,000 points. And I know you are also fighting for 1,000 points. But that's how it starts. Yeah? That's how it starts. What I can do, what I can say, what is the most important, what was the most important for the start to get in success. Don't give up. Don't give up. And at the beginning, I was in, I was out. And in the first months, I was thinking much times to give up. Much times, because I get no's and it hurts me. And I was doubting, it is really good business, it is really working. I was satisfied from the product, but I was not satisfied if I can have success with it, if I can succeed. And that's very important that you stay in action, because the next yes, then you forget the rest, what was yesterday. Then you see actually that it is possible, that it works. I wish you or everybody much success. I don't know your goals, but I can say it was the best decision in my life to take this LR business and to use this chance, and I will do the same every time again. So I wish you much success and stay healthy. See you on the next big event. Bye bye. Noureddine Belarbi, Vice President.